What's up, everybody? It's your boy Showtimedr. So, I got a lot of videos I'm gonna make. We had quite an adventurous day yesterday with the Langrisser launch, which I'll be making a separate video for. But before I begin, I wanted to put out an apology video because I made a mistake. Not like a hugely terrible mistake, but it's still a mistake and I was wrong, so I need to own up to it. So what happened was, in my video that was it the suspect tier list video? I went over a character in there, I think towards like the 10 to 12 minute mark, named Letecia. And this is Letecia right here, and I had confused Letecia for another hero, which is this hero right here, Freya. I was talking about how Letecia had a skill where you attack her, and she attacks you first, and then she attacks you after. I got her crossed in my head for Freya, guys, so I very much apologize for that, and for anyone who invested in Letecia. Just know that your investment in her is not necessarily bad. She is still very highly regarded, even today, on the Chinese server, because she functions very much like a mini Leon in many ways, and she's still used in-game. She is, for those who don't know, she's a cavalry unit. Very high on the tier list, actually, and still, there's a skill that she gets later, and it's really hard to parse out the skills, guys. I apologize, too, because a lot of the data just isn't available right now on the Western release stuff because we don't know what in-game's going to be like. But from what I've heard, Letecia is still a super solid hero. But she doesn't work like I said she works, so I deeply apologize to you guys for that. I'm human, I make mistakes, and people who know me, you know that I cross up names a lot. And when I was playing on the Chinese server, it's just how it works. I didn't get to look at her name a lot, and I got her crossed up. So I wanted to offer an apology for that, and I'm sorry. And hopefully not too many people got crossed up, because getting Letecia is actually fairly simple. So the hero I was actually referring to, and once again, like I'm saying, Letecia's a perfectly good hero, so don't like, oh my god, I gotta delete her and reroll my account. No, it's not like that. She's actually a very good hero, so. But the hero I was actually talking about was Freya. This is Freya right here. Now, Freya is a Lancer, and the skill that I was referencing, if you come over here, is this skill that she starts with in her first class. So this is a skill. Combat, excuse me, passive. Combat into the battle by melee attack. So basically if she does a melee attack. If the life of the unit is greater than 50%, after the war it will trigger Barb. After the battle is over, it will cause fixed damage to the enemy. The damage value is 2.5 times the hero's defense. Now what this means is, even if it's someone that attacks her at range, and she can't properly retaliate because she's a melee unit, she's still going to hit that hero for the before effect, as long as they are above 50% life. And she's going to chunk a good amount of their life, and then after the battle, she'll chunk a good amount of their life again, and in melee, it works the same exact way. So, a lot of how you build on see, I was about to call her Letecia again. Freya. She has to do with her defense, because you see the damage value is 2.5 times her defense. So there's a lot of skills, if you look at it, it's either physical reduction or stuff that increases her defense, like this skill here, depending on which classes you're going into. So you could be a sergeant, you could be a virgin. I think it's virgin, you get more defense. Guard. But anyways, guys, this is the hero I'm actually referencing, and she is an SR unit, so she is a little bit harder to get than most units. I also call her Miss No Pants. But, so that's who I was talking about, so I wanted to offer that apology to you guys for getting crossed up. Anytime if you're watching that video I mentioned Letecia, I'm actually meant Freya. Letecia's still a good unit, guys, so don't sleep on her. There are units in this game. Just because there are units, and I know that's hard for a lot of people to separate, doesn't necessarily mean they're bad, and in some cases they are better in certain scenarios because they get some skill sets that the SSR units don't get, because the SSR units are so specialized in what they do. So, but just to put it out there, guys, so I apologize. So, look forward to more content today. Proper content in the future, I promise. And look forward to hearing from you guys. Had a blast playing this game yesterday, but I'll go over that more in the video, so. Peace out. See you guys in a bit. Bye-bye.